Maybe trying to hit it wasn't the best idea. Reddit, Neptune 420. My father owns a small delivery service that operates out of Farmington, New Mexico. We mostly deliver small packages out to the middle of nowhere that are too much of a hassle for the larger delivery companies to bother with. My dad is the only employee, and we have a few pickup trucks and a trailer. One day we got a delivery out to Widow Rock, Arizona, on the Navajo reservation, about 2 hours away from Farmington. My dad gets a call on the job while relaxing with his Navajo friend, Travis, and his girlfriend. Travis mentions how he has family out in Widow Rock that he hasn't seen in ages, and suggests they go with him. I was about 6 or 7 at the time. It was summertime, so Dad decides we'll go down together. He can do his delivery really quick. Then while Travis sees his family, we can go check out Widow Rock. Big rock face with a large hole in it that goes to the other side. Pretty cool, I guess. We had to convoy in separate trucks since my dad's was loaded down with freight. We decided to bring along some walkie-talkies so we can communicate with one another. We spend our time in Widow Rock. Everything is generally uneventful, and we start heading home along the old highway with my dad and I in the front. And Travis and his girlfriend, they're in the truck behind us. I honestly don't remember most of the Widow Rock trip, but this next part, I can never forget. We're somewhere on the highway between Widow Rock and Gallup, New Mexico. It had just rained earlier in the day, and the road is kinda slick. On the left-hand side of the highway, there's nothing but sandstone and cliffs. On the right side, a huge field separated by the road and small barbed wire fence. We crest the top of the hill, and down to the bottom of the hill we see what appears to be a very large dog, sitting back on its hunches in the middle of the road, facing the cliffs. My dad calls over the radio. "Hey Treya, you see that big ass dog?" Travis starts yelling back. "That's not a dog. Speed up right now and hit it." He sounds almost hysterical. He just keeps screaming, "Jai, you have to hit it. Please, please, hit that thing now." So my dad starts to speed up, and as we get a bit closer, I could begin to see a little bit more clearly. It's covered in this brown, weary matted hair that appears to have dried blood all over it. It's still facing the cliffs, but the moment our headlights hit it, it runs and looks at us. It has a face. I don't understand. I don't know how else to explain it, other than the mix between a bear and a human's face. It looks twisted and distorted, and almost in pain. As we get closer to this thing, we start to realize it's actually huge. Though it was still sitting on its hunches, it's about shoulder height with the hood of the truck. We literally get inches from hitting it when it lets out a scream that sounds like someone screaming their lungs were filling with water. And it leaps backwards towards the field, landing just on our side of the barbed wire fence. Then another leap, it was gone from sight. Travis comes over the radio again. "Oh my god, keep driving. We have to get out of here. We have to go faster." He keeps repeating that last part. "We have to get out of here. We have to go faster." Pretty soon we're speeding like crazy, and just as soon as we come to the outskirts of Gallup, we get pulled over. Travis pulls his truck over with us. Naturally, this makes the cop, a Navajo man himself, very on edge, and he immediately asks Travis why he felt the need to pull over as well. Travis says, "We just saw a skinwalker a few miles back, and it's been following us." The officer immediately turns white, stammers something about a verbal warning, and gets in his car and takes off. We do the same. We didn't see anything else that night, but when we got home, Travis refused to let us leave without taking some kind of Navajo totem thing. It was supposed to keep it away. Thank you for listening to that scary story. It's your boy Okina. It's not an original story, but it is one I pulled off of the Reddit. Please consider subscribing and turn on your notifications. I do need some more story ideas, so comment that down below. Again, it's your boy Okina. Keep it scary. I'll see you on the next episode.